Once we realize that renting is a big waste of money, how bad is it? If you've been paying a rent for about $1,500 a month over 10 years, that would cost you almost $200,000. Yes, it does cost you almost $200,000, and you cannot take advantage of the home prices increases. So once you realize that renting is bad and you would like to do your first purchase of the home, most of the people start on the wrong footing. And what I'm saying is, if you realize you'd like to own a home, your initial step will be actually to go to the open houses or start searching for the homes, go preview the homes, fall in love, and start signing the contract. So step number one, you went and saw the home, you went to the open home. Step number two, you contact the realtor, actually went into the contract. And step number three, you start finding out about financing. You start looking at your credit history. And typically this is not the best way. Typically you'll end up with a little bit worse terms than you are. You won't understand if this is the home that you really need or you can afford. And this is just, a bad start to the biggest purchase in your life. My suggestion today is I wanted to show you a simple formula for the 3-step formula to a little bit more successful purchase. Step number one, my suggestion would be to contact a mortgage advisor. Mortgage advisor is an individual who can take a look at your finances, hear your financial goals, personal goals, explain to you what's the consistent of the mortgage payment to make sure that it will fit your budget and you fit your goals. There could be things that you'll need to improve in a credit, and again, credit improvement will optimize your terms when you go actually for that purchase. Step number two, I would suggest that you talk to your CPA, your accountant, same thing, to make sure it's in line with your finances and your ability. Also, you want to make sure that your taxes or federal taxes paid and you're up to date. Once you met your mortgage advisor and talk to your CPA, step number three will be to talk to somebody who can help you with finding the right home. A right agent will show you the right areas that will meet your goals. So once again, with a simple formula, your purchase of the biggest investment will be much more successful, much more streamlined, and you'll be much happier and much more savvy on the long term. If you have any additional questions that I possibly have not addressed here, please go to luchachkoteam.com